Hi everyone, this is HeeroJay. Welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. Alrighty, we are wrapping up this mission soon, I hope. And once we do that, we're going to have a whole buttload of cutscene in store for you. And there'll be a big decision I have to make at the end of the episode, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. And a couple of maintenance things I got to do along the way, like shopping, and there's a couple of guys I wanted to finish off, and a special item I wanted to find, so we're going to take care of that a little bit in the background, and when it gets important, I'll let you know. So, as you guys know, if you pay attention to when I speak, some of you don't, that's fine. I'm going back to school in like 8 days, so production may or may not slow down. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. If I can plan my time accordingly every week, I should still be able to release content, so we're going to hope for the best on that. Send HeeroJay in front of the final stronghold to save some time when we actually want to go do it. And as Annabelle's playing a little bit of cleanup, so again, yeah, grad school, serious business, going to want to focus a little bit more on my studies and, you know, balance that with work and special interest clubs and everything else. We'll hope for the best, I guess. I mean, I don't want to promise anything, but I'd like to say I'd come up with at least a decent schedule of video every week. At least one, hopefully more, because I really do want to beat this game. It's hard to believe. You know, it seems like more often than not I don't really care. But I get busy, and I get lazy, and then shit doesn't happen like it should. So, we're hoping for the best for that. Like I said, legitimately want to do this. So, we sent Annabelle up top, thinking, oh, we'll just have him explore the Highlands and look for, like, items and neutral encounters and stuff, and that'll be awesome. And, you know, we got HeeroJay heading towards the final stronghold, that'll be good too. And sure enough, I don't send Annabelle the right way, and because of that, he accidentally triggers the final cutscene. I didn't want him to. I wanted HeeroJay to trigger the whole thing, but that's okay. You still get to see both, I guess. The HeeroJay one's a little bit better, but we get this one for now. Who gave you these orders? Answer me! Whose orders are you following? Sir Ray told us to use their enemy's troops. I see. That is all. You are dismissed. But sir... Leave! That's... yeah. Thank you, Seth, being a dick. I am Seth Gallant, the second in command of the Western Division. Who is your commander? I would like to know his name. ... What's wrong? You don't even know the name of the person who gives you orders? Palatinian Revolutionary Army, the Buttsex. HeeroJay Gallant. Dun dun dun. That's right. That's his father. So he's finally here. Ha 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 ha. This is a good opportunity. I will test the Revolutionary Army myself. Yeah, we're fighting HeeroJay's daddy. Aw, yeah. That's all nice and awkward. So, yeah, didn't really want to trigger that one with Annabelle there, but it kind of fell into it that way. Wanted HeeroJay to trigger the whole cutscene, but you'll still get to see the important part of that once I finally have HeeroJay go and take care of that. So, Angus unit's a bit stronger than I imagined, so we don't really get to do a whole lot of damage in on him. We get a couple of hits in, but nothing too substantial since he's legitimately good at guarding attacks. So, we can bring him down to about half health, but obviously we don't want to finish him because I want to show you the better cutscene, so didn't really count on that triggering, but so be it. We gotta live with what happened, so we bust out with a little fast mode here so we can skip the more useless part of this to save a few minutes of your ever so important lives. Because if your lives are important enough to watch Ogre Battle, then I want to save all the precious time for you I can, because I don't know, man, you could be doing something more important like cleaning or getting a third job or spending time with your family or friends, but now you're watching me play Ogre Battle. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if I can save you 30 seconds, it's 30 seconds or something better. Count on that. So strategically, after we kill the tamer there, we decide to retreat, and we do that because there's no point, since we would just send worthless damage out into the dragon there, so... Dick, you're a waste, you're gonna rest. Because Dick's near the special item I wanted to find. So, we send other people to kind of explore stuff, but the whole point was for Dick to come over here and take the stronghold, so we could liberate it, and then I send him to explore over here, and what we find over here is a very special item. We get another Altar of Resurrection. Because I accidentally used one last mission on HeeroJay's unit, and I didn't want to not have it for his unit, so I luckily knew where that one was from previous playthroughs, and we had to get Dick to recover it, so now we send HeeroJay in. Now it's time for the real final cutscene that I wanted you to see. Or at least half of it. Father. It's you. You became a minion of Lotus? If so, then what? Or if I said no, could battle be avoided? This is a good opportunity. I will test the Revolutionary Army myself. Yeah, dude, you already said that. By the way, we kinda already saw that. But, you know, it's cool. We got to see part of it, or HeeroJay's all, oh, I'm fighting my daddy, herb derb, that ain't cool. So, luckily for us, we get a couple of, well, we get a crit in with HeeroJay, and our Sorceress and Wizard are working together, so we can get a team fireball out. And I guess if you bump Ankiseth to the back row there, he gets a clay assault with his special sword, so that hurts a little bit, but not anything that's too hard to overcome, so they get the speed advantage since they're higher level, rocking some clay assault, but luckily they attack us so much we can get a Painter out. And the reason why I Paintered was because, number one, I could use it, and number two, I wanted to weak Ankiseth's unit to the point where I actually could kill him in one try without having to redo it, so that was mostly the reason behind that. Made sense to me at the time. And yeah, we get our butts kicked down to about half health each. Dragon comes in, and HeeroJay gets guarded for the block. Darn. Thought HeeroJay would have taken his daddy out, but apparently no. So Fireball comes in, finishes him, and there you go. That's the end of that. I made it look easy, but it wasn't easy. I'm just the best. Last name ever, first name HeeroJay. And that's the end of that one. So, for our troubles we get some soldiers as always. We get the Blessed Sword from HeeroJay's daddy, Ankiseth, and roughly 4,400 Goth. Not a bad turnout. Cutscene time. You become strong, HeeroJay. But you are still not strong enough to change this kingdom. I am not the only one standing in your way. What do you mean? To rebel against Platinus means that you make enemies with the Holy Lotus Empire. And the commander of the Western Division is Prince Umil. That son of a bitch. You knew that, did you not? You made your decision. You cannot back away from it. Yeah, remember that kid we grew up with and had to protect on that escort mission, Prince Umil? Yeah, that's him. Same guy. It's craziness. So here's that three-way decision I was talking about, right here. What should we do? Should we follow orders? And free the Balmalkans so that we can use them to our benefit? Is that the right thing to do? I guess I've been calling the Balmalkans the wrong thing the whole time. You have three choices. They do include defying your orders. I don't care, just tell me. Alright then. The first choice is to follow orders and liberate the mining facility in Audifera Heights. We most likely encounter the enemy garrison. The problem is that we involve the people working there as well. I have no doubt that there will be a large number of casualties. The next is to ignore orders and head north to Mount Ithaca. This way we can avoid making contact with the Balmalkans. The drawback is that the battle with the Western Division would take place sooner. And our last choice is to head west towards the sea and liberate the Sable Lowlands. The Balmalkans have lived there for a long time. We may be able to find a good solution to our problem, and at the same time the situation may improve, but you never know. Are any of these choices going to work out for us? That would be nice, but life's not that easy. What to choose and what to sacrifice. It's all up to you, HeeroJay. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? God damn it. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun decision. Still haven't made it yet, by the way. Western Region, Castle Telepeia. Enough. I understand. I will talk with Ankiseth about the details when he returns. You are dismissed. Hey look, it's the prince's thing. Female, what's her face? I think Mari HeeroJay. And that's all he says and he walks away. God damn it. And Mari's still chilling there. What the hell is that? It looks like your prince is troubled, eh? Who are you? How did you get in here? Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Say, Mari? Do you want to help your prince? But what are you saying? Be gone! I'll call the guards! Do you want your dear prince to keep suffering? You can help him. What more do you want? I can be of help to Prince Yumil? You know, with your vagina. Yes, you can! You're the only one who can help him! That is your, and the prince's, destiny. The blood that courses through your veins, my lord's blood, will lend you strength. Now, let me awaken the sleeping power within you. Debaran Zyrus, Vinzala, Rene, Rashi! Purple stuff. Ah! Yeah, weird little cutscene there. So anyway, we got 3 options coming up. We can go to the Sable Lowlands, we can go out of Air Heights, we can go to that other one whose name I don't remember right now. But we'll figure that out next time. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64.